Hey Pisces, thanks for watching. I hope you're doing well. This is going to be your weekly tarot reading. I'm recording it on November 4th. So let's get to it and see what comes up. Spirit, what do we have here for Pisces for the week ahead? I'm also now on TikTok. If you'd like to follow me on there, it's sergio.santísimo.tarot. So we have the Ace of Swords. There's something here about truth and idea. Okay, so it's interesting how that came up. Now we have the Page of Swords. You could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You have the Fool. It looks like you're very inspired to pursue some kind of a new idea here. Seven of Cups. So you get the idea, but then you're like trying to figure out like the specifications, the details. You're doing research online. You're maybe asking people with the Page of Swords how to get this going, but you're in the planning phase. It's like you have the idea and then you're in the planning phase, but you're not actually like starting something. It's like the idea's there, the planning is what you're focusing on, okay? Also have Aries energy and Cancer with the Seven of Cups. What else do we have here for Pisces? The Tower, okay. This idea could have to do with some kind of major, like, life-changing event for people, or it could be this sparked the idea for you. It could have to do with something that it's like a game changer. You have the King of Cups. You have strong Scorpio with the Tower and the King of Cups. We are in Scorpio season, though. Now you have the King of Swords. So you're doing something very wise here. You're being emotionally and intellectually mature with your decision. Now, it could have to do with rebuilding. It could be an idea of rebuilding or redoing something or like renovations. You have the Empress. So you feel like what you're going to be doing here is going to be something that you can like nurture and grow over time. The other thing could be that something unexpected happens here with a wife or a mother or a girlfriend or a Taurus. But like the Tower and the Empress together, and it's like the King of Cups, the King of Swords, it's like maybe you know how to handle some kind of unexpected like shock that has to do with this like Empress energy. Something is totally unexpected for them and you know just what to say to be emotionally supportive. You have the Seven of Swords. Okay, this came out in Cancer's reading a few times too. So you find out possibly the truth that's totally a shock about something here with like lying, cheating, stealing, bad behavior. But there's a nurturing energy here. It's like you know just what to say to be emotionally supportive. You have the Nine of Hazards, Nine of Pentacles, Virgo, an independent energy. Someone here might be used to pushing people away with the Seven of Swords, the Nine of Hazards. Someone's like very self-righteous, or it's like they just, someone feels like they have to just worry about themselves. The Sun, okay. And the King of Cups again. So you're in this King of Cups energy, especially center of your reading, and a second time here already. So you're trying to like see things, it's like you're a very emotional person, you're a Pisces, you're a water sign, and like this situation is emotionally based. But you're trying to keep your vision above the emotions running high. So it's like you're trying to see something without being so emotionally biased, even though it's a lot of emotion for you. You're trying to be mature. You're trying to keep your mind like over like these overwhelming emotions and think clearly and know exactly what to say. To not be emotionally like driven. It's emotionally, it's like you're considering the emotions. It definitely affects you very heavily emotionally, but you're trying to like see it from a different perspective here and trying to like rationalize it a little bit, okay? So something comes to light here about this and you're trying to rationalize it. Ace of Swords. Okay, as a challenge, we have the Seven of Swords. Okay, very similar to Cancer's reading. So if you have Cancer in your chart, you might want to look that up too. We also have the Four of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. I feel like the Empress This could have to do with a divine feminine, a mother, a wife, a Taurus, a girlfriend, just like a feminine partner. You, like, truth comes out here, or this idea comes to you about someone not being honest, or someone like going behind your back, and your mind starts racing about it with the Knight of Swords, the Four of Pentacles. You're like, you're trying to like stay like grounded, but I feel like you get triggered by something when you're not in the most like grounded place, or it's another person who gets triggered by something when they're not in the most grounded place. You find out that someone here has done something, or you think someone has done something, but it's like it's not easy. You have the Tower under it, the Empress. Someone could have done something to someone you view as this Empress here, right? Under that we have the Emperor, so it could be divine counterparts. There could be a husband and wife involved. It's interesting because someone wants to just like go to this planning phase. So it's such a like new and fresh energy. It's confusing. I mean, with the Seven of Cups, someone could be confused too. Seven of Cups, Seven of Swords, the Star. Is this like legitimate, or is this just like a fear? You have the Two of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the Six of Cups. I feel like there's something here. It's like, it's in someone's mind more so with the Queen of Swords, the Six of Cups, the Two of Pentacles. I mean, she's got her heart in a cage in that Queen of Swords. I feel like someone here might be trying to find balance, even though they have certain memories of like past experiences that have made them close off their heart. Someone here has the potential to be like unconditionally loving and affectionate, but they like close off their heart because possibly of something that happened in the past. But right now they're focusing on the new. I mean, you have this like Ace of Swords, Page of Swords, Fool. It's like this new energy here. So it's like, how could something be new with so much like baggage with that Seven of Swords and all this stuff? It's probably someone's in some kind of a new experience or planning a new experience, and there's these factors that come onto someone's mind here about how, like, things that have happened in the past and how it's going to affect this planning. Why the Tower? The number 4, something about the number 4. Eight of Cups. Someone unexpectedly leaves. The Moon. Cancer energy. Page of Pentacles. So there might be a message here about money, about health, but someone leaves. They leave, but there's unknowns, and it's a shock when someone like finds out that they left, or like what or how they left something. There's a shock. So there could be a couple here who there's a couple who's in this planning phase, and it has to do with some kind of new idea or some kind of, when they find out about this truth, like someone leaves, someone was up to no good with the Seven of Swords, or that's what they fear. So it brings up emotions, but there's this idea of trying to make the best decision possible. There's an Empress energy here. It could have to do with a mother or a wife, or again, a Taurus, a girlfriend. But it affects this feminine. It affects this Empress energy. Tell me more about this Empress energy and why it affects her. The Sun, the Eight of Cups. Yeah. It affects her because she finds out that someone left or someone's leaving, or the Knight of Swords. There's a quick departure. Someone's like, why did they just leave all of a sudden? Maybe they left all of a sudden and they were up to no good. What were they doing? Three of Swords. I knew that was going to come out. I just knew it. It's so crazy. I knew that card was going to come out. Someone was out breaking hearts. The Empress. There's a mother or a wife or a divine feminine or a Taurus, and someone was out breaking hearts. Someone's like, it's strange that they just left all of a sudden, like, and maybe then they realize, like, well, they just left all of a sudden. Like, maybe there's a reason. Maybe they were running from something. Maybe they did something they shouldn't have done. So there could be this idea with this top row, too, of playing, like, investigator or spy, or, like, investigating something and, like, planning, like, how to approach this because it's not fully clear right away. The divine masculine is involved somehow, you know. But it's a shock. It's like, well, why did they just leave all of a sudden? I thought that I was going to go with them, or I thought that they were going to take this, or maybe they left and took something that they shouldn't have took. But it's just something very odd about the way someone just all of a sudden, like, leaves to go somewhere, or just leaves the picture, and they left to go Three of Swords. Like, they could have left to go cheat. There's an energy of cheating. Seven of Swords, Three of Swords. It's like someone just leaves all of a sudden, and it's like, what were they up to? The Three of Swords? That's terrible. That's not good. Maybe they left because they were hurt. They got hurt by something that happened, so they just, like, left the situation because they were, like, ready to just start crying or something. I don't know. But someone here, there's definitely an energy here of someone is hurt by someone's actions, and their actions are not, they didn't do the right thing. They know that they didn't do the right thing, so they leave and they go do something that's not right. So I hate to give this kind of a message, but that's clearly what's coming up here, okay? So tell me about this Sun here. The Devil, it comes to light about somebody's devil energy. It comes to light about their vices. Their vices come to light here. What's the vice? The Five of Wands. Someone could be anger management. Someone could fight a lot. Someone might literally like to go fighting or, like, fight people. The Judgment. Temperance. Four of Hazards. Knight of Hazards. Queen of Hazards, Page of Cups, the Emperor. There's earth energy here, especially like a feminine earth energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, very strong Taurus with the Empress. But someone might even be saying, like, I can't be doing this, it's too extreme. Like, going from the Sun to the Devil to the Five of Wands, that's like, what in the world? Like, where did this all come from? Like, that's chaos. That's like going from, like, the best of times to the worst of times, the happiest times to the scariest times, and then it results in, like, fighting. So someone here is like Four of Hazards, Knight of Hazards, Queen of Hazards, Temperance, Page of Cups, like, hey, this doesn't sit well with me. I need like consistency. I need things to be more stable. This is way too extreme. It's almost like bipolar. It's like, this is way too extreme. Like, I need, like, Temperance and Page of Cups. Like, I need things to be more in balance here. Because there's something that's not in balance, Pisces. There's something that's not in balance here. Stress. Someone's stressed, man. Someone is stressed. No. Someone might say no or be like very resistant to do something because of stress. World event. Change of plans. Something's happening that's bigger than just like you. It's bigger than just your immediate circle. There's something big happening here and it changes stuff. Repeating numbers. There's some kind of a major event that's about to go down and you're going to have to be flexible, you know, but you're going to be guided. So follow some repeating numbers. You're going to be guided. There's going to be some adjustments or changes that are going to need to be made here. But so I think you'll be okay. You know, it looks okay. It's just there's something going on here that's chaotic. The Sun to the Devil, the Five of Wands. There is a couple here. It looks like a divine, like masculine and feminine Emperor and Empress, where there is something that went down that it could be cheating, or it's like something where someone like leaves all of a sudden and there's something weird about it. There's something weird about it. Someone's like, there's strange behavior here. So strong with the Empress came up 3 times, and that's the most amount of times it can come up in a reading with 3 different decks. So there's very strongly something here about a mother, a wife, a girlfriend, a Taurus, and I do feel like they're involved in something here where they start to like look into something, because it's strange how someone just like leaves or disappears all of a sudden. Then they look into it and they find out that there's something deeper going on, and someone has vices here. Someone has a little bit of chaotic energy, and it's affecting this Empress. It's affecting this Empress. She is seeking more balance, though. So the approach during all of this is to try to find like a way to get balance. And there is a planning, there's an investigation or like a planning phase that's going on here. And there is like a King of Cups, King of Swords. There's someone here who's trying to see things from a level-headed point of view, even though this is emotionally, there's emotional turmoil. So very interesting. You know, Cancer and Pisces, you both have very similar readings today for the week, so you might want to watch the Cancer reading. You're both very similar, Pisces and Cancer. You're both very like closely like energy, like water signs, and for it to come out for both of you here, there's something that if this is resonating at all, you might want to watch both of the readings, okay? Because it's a very strong message here. If it's not your reading, it's not your reading, okay? So you could always watch readings for other placements, or check my TikTok, or check back next week. And that's what I got. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please thumbs up and subscribe. And I'll talk to you soon. Take care.